Welcome back. In this video, we will discuss on reading the research paper for the project work. So let us begin. Let us first of all see why reading is important. Reading research papers is essential for several reasons in academic projects. These are discussed here. The first reason is understanding existing knowledge. Research papers provide insights into existing knowledge, theories, and findings related to your project topic. By reading relevant papers, you can build a solid understanding of the current state of research in your field. Reading research papers provides a foundation for your own research project. The second reason for reading is identifying gaps and opportunities. Reading research papers helps you identify research gaps, unanswered questions, or areas where further investigation is needed. This can provide the direction for your own project and help you contribute new knowledge to the field. Identifying gaps helps you focus your research and make a meaningful contribution. The third reason for reading is knowing methodology and design. Research papers often detail the methodologies and approaches used by other researchers. By examining these methods, you can gain insights into best practices, potential challenges, and alternative approaches for designing and conducting your own research in a project. This knowledge helps you design and conduct your own research effectively. The fourth reason is to get supporting arguments and claims. Academic projects that we undertake require evidence based arguments and claims. These research papers provide valuable evidence, data, and examples to support your own assertions and hypotheses, strengthening the credibility and validity of your work. The fifth reason is staying updated on trends and developments. Academic fields are constantly evolving. The new research and discoveries are being published regularly. Reading research papers helps you stay updated on the latest trends, developments, and breakthroughs in your field, ensuring that your project remains relevant and state of the art. The sixth reason is developing critical thinking skills. Engaging with research papers cultivates critical thinking skills by encouraging you to evaluate the validity, reliability, and significance of research presented. This fosters analytical thinking, independent reasoning, and ability to make informed judgments. The seventh reason is enhancing writing and communication skills. Exposure to well written research papers can enhance your own writing and communication skills. By studying the structure, style, and presentation of academic papers, you can learn how to effectively communicate your ideas, findings, and arguments in a scholarly manner. Finally, the eighth reason is networking and collaboration. Reading research papers allows you to connect with other researchers, scholars, and practitioners in your field. This can lead to opportunities for collaboration, networking, and exchanging ideas, enriching your academic experience and expanding your professional network. Overall, reading research papers is a fundamental aspect of academic projects, providing a foundation of knowledge, informing your research process, and contributing to the development of your field. Now we will see the types of reading research papers. Reading research papers involves various types of readings. Each type serves a specific purpose. Here are some common types of reading strategies when engaging with research papers. The first is document level reading. Reading title, authors and author affiliation, abstract, some part of introduction, all the visuals such as block diagram, figures, flowcharts, tables, pictures, etc., important equations, and conclusion. This will take 10 minutes. The purpose is to identify the relevance. If it is really relevant, then go for next type of reading of the same paper. Otherwise, keep the paper and go to the next paper. The second is paragraph level reading. This includes critical reading and creative reading. Let us see critical reading. Critical reading involves analyzing the paper's arguments, evidence, methodology, and conclusion in depth. This includes evaluating the validity and reliability of research, identifying strengths and weaknesses, and assessing its contribution to the field. The purpose of this type of reading is to find the answers to the following questions. What questions does the paper address? Are there simple solutions the author do not seem to have considered? How did the author link his her work with the previous research? How does the design of the study address research question? Are the assumptions the author makes reasonable? Is the logic of paper clear and justifiable? If the author presents data, did they gather the right data? How convincing are the results? Are any of the results surprising? What are the limitations of the solutions? What does this study contribute towards answering the original question? What aspects of the original question remain unanswered? How detailed are the paper materials and methods? If not, can you find the original reference for the method used? Are these methods easy to follow? And finally, who are the authors and what are their previous experiences with this topic? Now let us see creative reading. Creative reading involves reflecting on how the research paper relates to your own research interests, assumptions, biases, and prior knowledge. This includes considering the implications of studies' findings for your own work and identifying potential avenues for future research. The purpose of this type of reading is to find answers to the following questions. What are the good ideas in the paper? Do these ideas have other applications or extensions that the author might not have thought of? Can they be generalized further? Are there possible improvements that might make important practical differences? And finally, if you are going to start doing research from this paper, what would be the next thing you would do? By employing these different types of reading strategies, you can effectively engage with research papers to extract relevant information, critically evaluate the content, and integrate insights into your own research or academic pursuits. All right, that's everything that you should consider while reading a research paper. I appeal to everyone to use this approach while reading research papers. Happy, joyful reading. See you in the next video.